Hi everybody and welcome to my channel. In the third video of Chinese Traditions series, I'm going to talk about Chinese paper cutting. So let's get started. Paper cutting in Chinese is called dianzhi. Dian means scissors or cutting with scissors and ji means paper. Chinese paper cutting is a popular decorative art in China right now, as it is cheap to make and the variations of how we want our paper cut to look are unlimited. This is a well-known and favorite activity among Chinese women, especially those who live in rural areas and make Chinese paper cuttings during their free time. Although the masters of these handicrafts are men, as paper is not a long-lasting material, the evidence of paper cuts was only found during Tang Dynasty, 6th century. Although it is possible that the usage of paper cutting technique was even earlier than that time. From 7th to 13th century, this form of art spread out all over China and became very popular. In 14th century, this technique expanded to the whole world. In past, every girl needed to know how to do paper cuts and master it, and by their skills they were judged as one of the criteria for the future bride. Before, the paper cutting was used in religion, rituals, decorations, and styling. The paper was cut into the shape of a person, money, or clothes. These paper cuts were buried during funerals with the dead or during the funeral event. This superstition meant if the dead was buried with those things, he would have them in another world. During the ancient times, the tradition with paper cutting was developed. People, by giving someone a paper cut or just decorating the house with it, especially blank windows, expressed their hopes and wishes. Some of the well-known paper cuts that are made for the celebration of New Year are the character Fu, which is hanged upside down and means blessings. And people hope for this in the upcoming year. The paper cuts that have character C on them translates as double happiness and is an essential decoration during wedding ceremony, as the elements on it symbolizes wishes for children for the new married couple. Till now, the tradition of making paper cuts is followed by Chinese. Now, paper cuts mainly serve as part of decoration. They are usually made from red paper, as it is color of China, which symbolizes good luck and words of evil. Paper cuts are used everywhere, starting off decorations for the lamps and finishing with decorations for lanterns. To make a paper cut, you only need two free materials, which are paper, scissors, and or craft knife. It seems to make a paper cut is very easy, as you only need those free materials. But in reality, it's much more difficult. And to master this traditional decorative art, years of practice is needed. And now we're going to flip to the part where I'm going to show you how to make your own Chinese paper cut. Start off by folding the paper in half and repeat it one more time. Draw horizontally two straight lines that will divide the piece into three parts. Start by drawing three rectangles on the open side, which will be 2 cm, and leaving 1 cm as a space each time. Then leave 4 cm space and draw 2 more rectangles with the same measurements. Draw one rectangle where 4 centimeters of space were left, and one more after all other ones. In total, you will have 7 rectangles that are wide 2 centimeters and 7 rectangles that are 1 centimeter in width. Then start off by cutting the wider rectangles, leaving only the 1 centimeter rectangle. And when you're finished with the cutting, you're finished with the whole project. And you're finished with the project. The outcome is the character C, which I was talking about, which means double happiness. Thank you for watching and bye.